Hey, well, good afternoon to you. Yeah, it's 12:22. I want to give you some breaking news that you need to know. Listen, there is a special call city council meeting today at 2 o'clock p.m. Because let me tell you something. If they do not pay the current trash company, your trash will be on the street beginning Monday. Listen to me. Richard's Disposal has been picking up trash for 6 months with no pay. They've been picking up trash for 6 months with no pay. Everyone I've spoken to, everyone that has reported, says they have done an outstanding job. The young men on the back of those trucks are setting their garbage cans back up. Some are even bringing them to the house for elderly people. And the service, from all indications, has been impeccable, right? But they have not been paid. It is my understanding that if they do not pay Richard's Disposal, they will not be picking up trash on Monday. That means all the people that got Monday pickups, your trash will not be picked up. Tuesday pickups, your trash will not be picked up. Wednesday pickups, so you have 2 days a week, your trash will not be picked up in Jackson, Mississippi. If you have time, you need to make time. Listen, you need to get down to the city council meeting ASAP. 2 o'clock today, I'm telling you, trash is going to be on the streets. There's something wrong. I said this over and over and over again. There's something wrong when the first time the city of Jackson has not paid a trash vendor. Listen, it's because it's a black-owned company. We got to call them out. I don't care who you support. I don't care who you think should have a contract. I'm talking about somebody that's been picking up your trash, Jackson, Mississippi. Until we get outraged about what's taking place, we are as much of the problem as anybody else. Listen, those are the people that you elected to city council. You elected each one of those city council persons. And it has come very clear, it has become very clear that the majority of them only want Waste Management to pick the trash up. You must demand that Richard's Disposal be paid, or your trash is going to be on the street starting Monday morning. Why will they not pay the company that's picking up the trash? Listen, Jackson, Mississippi, those that are watching, it's a crisis. It's a crisis because the issue will become now the city will be violating laws regarding trash and garbage. And it makes no sense. You're right, Sister Simpson, it makes no sense. We've got to get behind this. You've got to get behind. Again, forget about who gets the ultimate contract. Even though Richard's Disposal won the bid, your city council persons, Kenny Stokes, Aaron Banks, Vernon Hartley, Ashby Foote, have refused to pay the people that have picked up the trash on their street for 6 months. They're picking up trash off the road. Why will you not pay the man that's picking up the trash? 6 months. Something wrong with that picture. There's a special call city council meeting at 2 o'clock today. We need to make sure that our voices are heard, and you must begin to blow up the phones of your city council persons saying, we don't want trash on the street in Jackson, Mississippi. Regardless of who gets this contract, these people have been picking up, this company has been paying his workers, fixing his trucks, putting fuel in his trucks for 6 months. And this city council refuses to pay. But you're still charging the residents. Where is the money? You have the money in the bank. Please pay Richard's disposal so that there's not trash on the street. I represent people all over this city. I represent elderly people. I represent poor people. I represent rich people. They don't care. They want their trash picked up. And so the trash has been being picked up. I've gotten no complaints about the service. So City Council, honor the contract, pay the man what he's due. We gotta pay the garbage. We gotta pay Richard's Disposal and the company. Listen, this stuff is serious. It's a serious issue that he is about to pull out and stop picking up the trash. Now let me ask you a question. How many days do you think Waste Management would have picked up trash if they were not being paid? How many days do you believe Waste Management would have picked up trash in the city of Jackson if they were not paid the first time they put out an invoice? Why? How? Talk to me about that. So now a black-owned company has continued to honor and pick up the trash. He did the work. So whatever happened today, whatever happened Tuesday, whether trash on the street or not, let me tell you something. We got to remember election time is coming. And we got to stand up, okay? We got to stand up and make a decision. And why is it that a black-owned company is being treated this way, even though they're picking up the trash? If they have an axe to grind against the administration, they need to go in the back room and work that out. But why would you make a 70-plus-year-old company owner who's been in this business, own company, and went to work and has been working in this city, and we won't pay him? Something wrong with that. We got to go. Where is the money? I'm concerned. I don't know what it is, but listen, all that other stuff, it's behind me. I'm moving forward. But I'm telling you what, I don't know Mr. Richards. Honestly, I ain't never met him. But let me tell you something. It's something wrong in this city. If your trash is being picked up once or twice a week, and you have elected a city councilman in your ward who is voting no to pay a man the money he do, how many days would you go on your job? How many weeks would you keep working on your job if you were not being paid? 2 o'clock today, City Hall, special call council meeting. If you can't make that, Tuesday at 10 o'clock, down at the City Hall chambers. Start right now. Blow up the phones of your city council people right now. Call them. And you're right, Brother Floyd. If he sues them, they're going to have to pay even more. There's no question. Okay, he's done the work. The work has been done. It is against the law not to pay a man that has done the work. But they want Waste Management to have it so badly that they're willing to even break the law and not pay a man who's done the work. Call them out. It's time for change, y'all. It's time for change. And before I told you this, I done said this, I got blessed out or talked down to by a man of God because I brought this issue up in a meeting. Before we can get the governor straight, before we can get the lieutenant governor straight and all these other people, we got to deal with ourselves first. We got to deal with ourselves. What do you mean? Why would not a majority black city, or any city for that matter, why would you not pay a company that's legitimately picking up the trash? So, we're calling on the citizens of Jackson. We must become outraged with what is taking place. We must raise our voices and let them be heard. Please, we got to do something about this. Please, we got to stand strong. All right? So share this with as many people as you can. I'm going to keep you updated on what's going on. They got a meeting at 2 o'clock today. They must pay the city council. They must pay. They must pay. They must pay the man that's been picking up the trash. We deserve better than that, than what this city council is giving us. We deserve better. I agree, Stella. I agree, y'all. We deserve better. But we got to demand better. We got to demand it, and then we got to begin to exert our will at the polls. Let's go. We can do this together. We will not quit. We will not stop. We're going to fight to the end. Let's demand that they get paid. All right? God bless you. I got more stuff going on I'm going to tell you about later. We're going to deal with the updates on the Capital City Police. We're going to deal with the updates on things going on with this this welfare scandal cover-up. We're going to deal with all that. Right now, the focus is let's demand the city council pay Richard's disposal. All right? Hey, God bless you. God keep you. We're going to keep it going. Let's keep going. Let's pray. Let's fight for those. And let's be a voice for the voiceless. Hey, God bless. Peace.